Hey guys, SB64 here, and welcome to another episode of Sonic Sketchbook. For today's video, I was taking a look at some of the more obscure Sonic characters when I remembered Honey the Cat. And as cute as her original design is, I figured that since her design is essentially a copy of Honey's from Fighting Vipers, it'd be cool to give her a more original design. So let's begin. Now, as you can probably see, I'm now using a different program for my artwork. I did originally use Paint Tool Sci, and as great as that program is, I figured I'd give Clip Studio Paint a shot, and oh my god, I love it so much. I highly recommend for any artists out there to purchase it, especially when it's on a 50% off kind of offer, which tends to happen quite a lot. Anyway, regarding the actual redesign for Honey, I decided to mess around with her overall body patterns, and went for a more calico appearance, such as a spot around her eye and fully coloured ears, just because, why not? For the hair, since her original design looked more like she had a wig on her head, I decided to blend in the bangs and the pigtails, but gave them black patterns in reference to Honey's black hair in previous appearances. And this also happened to help with the calico cat design that I was going for, so hey, win-win. Now onto the outfit itself. This was a lot of fun to design, and I feel like I really did Honey some kind of justice. I wanted to retain the Lolita appearance that SEGA seemed to be going for, but also factored in how in the Archie Comics, Honey was actually written to be a famous fashion designer. So if anything, the outfit probably accidentally looks like something an idol would wear more than a fashion designer, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Firstly, for her head, I got inspiration from the headband that classic Amy used to wear, but decided to jazz it up a little by making the ribbon part the same as the cuffs of her gloves, retained from her original design. And I also used this design element for a choker necklace, socks, and a big bow tied around her back. With the headband, I decided to have only one bow which appears on her left side rather than bows for each of her ears like in her original design, to give off a more modern sort of appearance. The dress itself I definitely geared towards the fashionista side of Honey and made it a sort of layered dress. I made the upper layer more frilly to make the dress look more alive, which contrasted pretty well with the underlayer having no frills and being similar to Amy's dress. Now that I think about it, I actually took a lot of inspiration from Amy, but that makes sense, I guess, given that Amy is a huge fan of Honey's in the Archie Comics, and it's even stated in those comics that Honey designed Amy's dress. So it's come full circle, yay! For the gloves, I actually wanted to do some experimentation and see what they would look like if instead of the traditional white gloves, they were instead black to match her dress. And as it turns out, it actually looks pretty cool. I was tempted to add on some claws, kind of like Infinite's gloves, but I decided that it'd probably be too much, so I tossed the idea out of the window. As for the shoes, I went a bit more simple and took full inspiration from Lolita attire by having Honey wear long white socks and stylish black heels. You may have also noticed that this design of Honey lacks the wings from the original design. I took these out because I just felt like there was no real need for them, as cute as they are. So I'm sorry to anyone that really liked the wings from Honey's original design. And that's it for this redesign of Honey the Cat. She was actually a lot of fun to design, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching my process and how she turned out. Let me know your thoughts, and if you have any suggestions for the next Sonic Sketchbook in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.